EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to the Farmers Insurance Open here at Torrey Pines South Course. This is my second EA Sports PGA Tour event with the big boys. We did earn our PGA Tour. Our first event at the American Express went fairly well. We are currently 3 under here on hole number 7. I'm just going to try and take this down the centre off the fairway. As you can see, I am playing on the hardest swing difficulty settings. No swing feedback, no ball arc, no aim and assist, just pure raw golf. And we have found that greenside bunker there. We are playing alongside Hideki Matsuyama today, the Japanese superstar. Looks like that ball's tracking right. That may kick into the first cut. It's done exactly that. So not the best of tee shots from either of us here on round number 2. That needs to get down. Pin right at the front of the green. That's long from Hideki. Let's see if I can get this close. That's an awkward pin. I'm going to have to play pitching wedge here. Let's go with a finesse. I'm just going to play a little bit of loft. I'm going to try and land this at the front of the green. It is an 84 to 92% lie. Oh, I've got an underswing. That's going to come up short. I can't see that kicking on. That's a poor shot. I'm struggling now. The greens around this place are extremely difficult. In round 1, I did miss quite a few birdie opportunities. Fortunately, the simulation's been fairly kind to me. Let's see if we can chip this one in without being overly aggressive. That needs to sit down. It was a good attempt. It does slide by the left-hand side. I'm going to have a 6-foot putt left for par, and it is going to be a tough putt. Hideki for birdie. Downhill, turning right to left. This would get him back to level par. The cut line to make the weekend is currently 1 over +1. Oh, he's just slipped out there. That was a good attempt from Hideki. So 6 foot, downhill 3 inches, turning from right to left. This is a big moment here. I've overhit that, and with that I've took a little bit of the break out of the putt, and that is going to be an unforced bogey, to be fair. That's going to get me back to +2 to +2 to -2, 2 under. Not the greatest of starts here on round number 2. The cut line has just moved up to +2. I never understand why the pros in the game aim like that. Fleetwood at the top of the leaderboard. Hideki with the honour here. Hole number 8. It's a stunning par 3. That needs to go. Oh, it's a good shot. He's going to be about 20 odd feet right of the pin though. Let's see if I can get this ball closer. 169 into that slight wind, up 27 feet. I think 8 iron with full loft should be good. Let's play for the left-hand side of this pin. There is a helping backstop if we are long. It's a lovely strike, but that ball shot so far over to the left-hand side. It should start to come back a little bit. It's still going to be a testing putt, but it is going to be a birdie opportunity. Hideki. Is it going to turn back? It's trying to. Oh, what a putt from Hideki. It gets him back to level par. That man can putt. And this is a very difficult putt. It is uphill though. This is really going to turn from left to right. It's an underswing. Oh, I've totally misread that. I am finding the putting extremely hard on the hard difficulty settings. I mean, your timing and your way to putt is so important now. And if it's not bang on, it does cause you to miss some putts from a good range out, or even close ones. But we really need to pick up that drop shot from hole number 7. Hideki's taking this down the left-hand side. This is a really good opportunity to pick up birdie here. It is a long par 5, 614 yards. I'm going to use the power drive here. I'm going to try and take this down the centre of the fairway. That ball is tracking right. That's going to be the sand trap. It's not a disaster because we were never reaching his green into as an elevated green. I'm sure this will just be a layup from Hideki Matsuyama. Looks like it's a hybrid. He's chasing that down the right-hand side of the fairway. That should sit down, and that's going to be nothing more than a flop or a pitch for him. Let's see if we can get over the lip of the bunker here with a 2-wood. Just applying full loft. We may run up onto the green here, actually. It's a nice strike. Oh, this is going to kick up onto the dance floor. And we are going to be dancing. That is a fantastic recovery shot from the sand. It's going to leave me an eagle putt that hopefully we can convert or get extremely close for the birdie. Hideki, that is a poor shot. He's really struggling for par now. That needs to sit. That's going to be a tough putt for par. And that's disappointing for him after picking up a birdie on the last hole to get him to level. This is a tough putt. Just going to favour the right edge of the first grid here. And hopefully get the weight. If anything, that's going to be long, but it should start to turn. It really didn't turn that last few feet. But that is going to guarantee me my first birdie of the round, and hopefully I'm going to get back to 3 under. Hideki for the par. Oh, what a putt. His flash stick is on absolute fire at the moment. He remains at level par, just inside the cut line. I do tap that in for my birdie. I do move to 3 under par. The projected cut line is still +2. And hole number 10, I think we can carry these sand traps on the left-hand side. Just applying a good bit of loft. Try and overpower this. It is a good strike. Yeah, and we comfortably carry the hazards. That's going to be nothing more than a short wedge into this 10th green. I think this is 3-wood for Hideki. I could be wrong though. That needs to kick right. It has done. Still a really good drive. That's going to be about 290 odd yards. 293. Looks like a leisurely wedge in there. Didn't generate any backspin though. But he does have a putt for the birdie. 116 yards. Up 5 feet. 2 mile per hour wind. Let's go full loft on this 54-degree wedge. Aiming this to the left of the pin due to the lie at my feet. This should generate a good bit of backspin here. It is a perfect. Now this should spin a good 6 or 7 feet back towards the pin. Here it comes. It's actually making its way away from the cup. That's disappointing, but it's left me a 25-foot putt, 24-foot putt uphill. This is breaking both ways here. But certainly favouring the right to left putt. Significantly breaking right to left. What am I talking about? That needs to turn. Oh, it was a good effort. It really was a good effort. Let's see if Hideki can drain this putt from 13 feet out. Still a lot of movement in this. He's unlucky. I just did not realise the greens at Torrey Pines South Course were as difficult as this. I do remain at 3 under. Hideki's going to stay at level par. It looks like the two of us are comfortably making the weekend here, but that's not good enough for me. I want to be up there challenging at the top of the leaderboard. Grillo, solitarily leader at -8. Hole number 11. This is a tough par 3. Really in between clubs here. I'm going to have to come down to 7 iron, apply full loft. This should land at the front of the green. Ball is shifting over to the right-hand side. It should kick up to the left. And that is a really good tee shot. It's going to leave me a 12-foot putt for birdie. I could really do with converting that. Let's see if Hideki can get close. He's going to the left-hand side of the pin here. Needs to get down. That's long. It may come off the backstop. Clever shot from Hideki there. The ball didn't come back down the slope as much as he probably anticipated it would. He's made some fantastic putts this round. It's a pleasure playing with Hideki. It's another enormous right to left putt. Oh my goodness, this man just doesn't miss. What a birdie that is. So Hideki 2 under for the day. He did begin at 1 over. I should be making this. It's going to turn from left to right. Didn't follow through there. Should be good. Wow, that's what I mean about the putting. It's so sensitive on the hard difficulty settings that's disappointing. That putt was destined to turn and it just didn't do it. So here we are on the 4th and final round of the Farmers Insurance here at Torrey Pines. I didn't showcase round 3 or round 1, guys. It was just the same holes I played. So I am 10 under. Moving day went pretty well for me. We picked up 2 birdies, and I think the simulation also gained me a shot. But we are playing on hole number 13 here. Elevated tee box, taking us over to the right-hand side. It's a fantastic tee shot. And that is going to leave us a reachable second into this par 5. Playing with Sunji M. We had the pleasure of playing with Hideki Matsuyama and Tony Finau this event. And now Sunji M. He's certainly not going to reach 311 yards out. It's going to be a big ask for me to reach, but we may be able to kick it up the slope that is defending this elevated green. He's went way right. That's a poor shot. He's actually found the heavy rough. I really want to make moves here, so I am going to be forced to go with this with a power approach. Applying full loft. If we can find the fairway, it may release out and kick up the slope. If not, these bunkers are in play. Ball's going to shoot left at my feet. We do get a perfect overswing. The ball's still going left. That's kicked into this greenside bunker. It's not the worst because we are close to the pin. But let's see what Sanjay does here. If that sits, it's a great shot. I think that's probably as good as he could have done there. He's left himself about a 10-foot putt for birdie. Let's see if I can pick this one close. I certainly want to be on the left-hand side because that will feed back towards the cup. Ball is going to shoot right at my feet due to the lie. That's a good out. That is a really good out. It is going to basically ensure another birdie for me. So 13 feet, slightly longer than I expected it to be. This is going to be downhill, braking from right to left. That needs to turn. Is that in? No, he's left it 1 inch short. That's unbelievable. How cruel can this game be? Let's make sure of this birdie. I do. It gets me to 11 under par, and we are moving up this leaderboard, and I'm starting to catch the leaders, and we are now in contention for winning this Farmers Insurance. 4 shots off the leader. Plenty to play for here. Just got to keep knocking some birdies in and put pressure on the guys at the top. It's another solid tee shot. And that is going to leave me nothing more than a 9 iron, or probably a wedge into the green. Sanjay M, he's crushed that right down the centre of the fairway. It kicks left. That is a solid tee shot from Sanjay. Let's see if he can get this close to the pin. That's going left. Hopefully that sits down in a heavy rough for him. It has done. That could have easily kicked down that bank. So I've got 106 yards. It's a tough pin, by the way. Sunday pin locations. Let's go with the finesse, 54 degree, full loft. And hopefully this lands past the pin and generates some spin. It's tracking well. It should comfortably spin back. That's a great shot. It's going to be pin high almost. I still think it's going to be a tricky putt. Let's see what M can do from the rough. What an effort. Almost chipped that in for birdie. So I'm left with an 11-foot putt. This is turning from right to left. Not much in it, but I have missed quite a few putts like this today, especially from this range. But not this time. What a start to the 4th and final round. We have went birdie, birdie. And I really am heating up here, especially on the greens. Sanjay with the par, he remains at -7. And I'm now only 2 shots off Fleetwood and Will Zalatoris. Let's try and fade this, actually. I'm just looking to fade this down the left-hand side. Oh, I probably should have took a practice swing there. It's going to ensure that I can see the green, but we are going to be playing from the heavy rough. I just always feel that this tree is an obstacle off the tee box. Sanjay just completely misses it and goes down the left-hand side. Probably the shot I should have tried. Try to be too clever there. We still out-driven him though. Playing into the grandstand here. Oh, this could be golden. That could be in. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, he lips out. He lips out from 187 yards. What a fantastic effort from Sanjay. Let's see if I can go close and keep this birdie streak going. Finesse. High loft. Not the best of lies, so we shouldn't be long here. Oh, I've hit the tree. No way. I thought I had enough loft in my hand to go over that overhanging branch. And I've not played this hole well at all. Tee shot, missed the fairway. But let's see if I can spin this one close. I'd rather be on the right-hand side of the pin here. It looks like the easier putt. Should bounce and sit. That's a good shot. Hopefully I can get away with the par. It's going to put an end to the birdie streak. Still a difficult putt though. These greens are no joke. It's a good par save. It keeps me in the hunt at 12 under. Let's see what M can do here. That's his birdie. He moves to 8 under par. I'm still 2 shots off the leaders. This is a horrible hole. I hate it. Depending on where the pin is, it's such a difficult shot. It's right at the front today, so that's not so bad. I don't think he's found that slope. That's going to be a tough downhill putt. So that pin is right at the front of the green. I'm going to try and land this at the front of the green and run it up the slope. Let's go with the 6-iron drive, full off. Let's go to overpower. This should be good, you know. I do get the perfect overswing. This should kick up onto the green and leave me a birdie. Oh, what? I can't believe that. I fully expected that ball to comfortably run up. That was such an unlucky kick. The margins in this game are so fine. Oh, Sungjae just missing out on his birdie there. I need to get this one close. I want to chip it in, but at the same time, I don't want to believe in myself. A tough par putt. I've overhit that. I'll tell you now, I've overhit that. That was a flyer. I got off of the light rough there. And this is now a difficult putt just to save par. Right edge should be good. I can't see the ball turning past the cup here. It's a solid par save. 2 holes remaining. I'm going to have to probably birdie the 2 of them here. I think the final hole does give you an eagle opportunity. You can comfortably reach the 18th and 2, I do believe, in these wind conditions. Zalatoris sitting at 15 under. He's going to be so hard to catch now. So hole number 17. Sungjae with the iron. I'm surprised at that. He's going to come up way short. He's found the fairway, but he's going to have a long second shot in there. Almost 200 yards. I'm certainly not laying up. Let's just apply full loft on the driver here. This ball should sit down pretty quickly. That's going to leave me 125 yards into the pin. But these closing holes with the grandstands at the greens really are fantastic. That needs to go. That needs to go. It's a nice little kick he gets there. So up 20 feet, 125, 3 mile per hour wind. I don't want to be short here, anything short. The ball will come all the way down. So let's go the 50-degree full loft. This should be long, but I am really trying to generate backspin here. Ball's going to shoot left at my feet. It's staying left, but it should comfortably spin back. There we go. Swing line took the ball and the timing, and probably the speed took me to the left of the pin. I really wanted to be on the right there. But this is a tough putt. 45 feet out. But my playing partners for this event have really been on fire on the greens. He gave it a chance. It was a good effort. It's going to ensure his par. I need to make this. 17 feet uphill, turning from left to right. The further I go, the more uphill it is. This really is going to break hard at my feet. And then start to straighten out. Get in. Oh, just burns by the right hand side of the cup. But yet, The pattern on the hard difficulty settings really is tough. It's so sensitive. I thought he missed that. So we move on to the final hole of the Farmers Insurance Open here at Torrey Pines South Course. I need to eagle this just to try and get a top 2 finish. Let's see what Sanjay does here. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you guys, my joints are so sore. 42 years old, I feel like an 80-year-old man. It's a good tee shot from Sanjay. He's going to find the centre of the fairway. He can comfortably reach that in 2 now as well. I'm going to go with the drive here. There's no need to risk it with a power drive. I can comfortably reach this in 2 with a good tee shot. Oh, that's going to be ideal. It's right down the heart of the fairway. Eagle here for me could be massive. I think birdie will secure me a top 3 finish. But I want to finish as high up the leaderboard as possible. That's going right, by the way. Needs to kick left. Oh, he's got a member's kick there. I certainly won't be looking to lay up here. 238 yards across the water. There's just no way I'm holding this green. I'm going to go with a finesse. It's going to be the 9-wood full off, but there's just no way I'm holding this green. I'm trying to. I've got a feeling this ball will roll up the slope, assuming we do find the green. Yeah, that's a good strike. That is going to comfortably land at the front. But look at the firm kick it's taken. That's going to leave me a nasty downhill putt for the eagle. Let's see what Sanjay does here. He's pitched it. Oh, he's in the water. He is in the water. What a disaster for Sanjay. Can he get up and down for the par? So here we are for eagle. This could be a massive moment here for me. This is really going to turn from right to left down the hill. We're 60 feet out here, guys. What a putt this could be. Certainly don't want to overhit this. Right, I've definitely got the weight with that underswing. Tell you what, this has a chance. This has a chance. Go, go, go. Get in, get in. What an eagle that is to finish the round. It is going to ensure I do finish at 14 under. Wow, what an eagle putt. If you are new to the channel, guys, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. What a shot that is. Sanjay for his par. Wow, 2 epic putts on the final hole. What a way to finish the round. But that is going to secure me a joint second finish with Corey Connors. Will Zalatoris runs away with the event, shooting a 15 under. But that is it for today's video, guys. I cannot thank you all enough for watching. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
This is one of the best tournaments I've seen for a while.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.